Set!
Blitz is defined as a sudden, savage attack. It is indeed all this. The theory is simple. Send more bodies at the quarterback than his blockers can absorb.
Get him, baby, get him, get
The
him.
effect is sure. The premise is simple. It's a basic, primal confrontation.
You got it.
Okay, welcome back to this week's edition. This is the reason why people come to watch the Blitz now.
This is it.
These guys are winning at a 68% winning. They're winning and entertaining. It's a double dip. It's a double dip combination.
Look good always.
Jesus
Double
Christ,
dip.
Welcome back, Nasty Nate.
Thank you, Jimmy C and Cheeks.
Gentleman
Good to see you guys.
Johnny
Nice to see you.
back
Nice to
with
see you.
more winners. We were sorry they had winners last week, but we did not come on the show.
Nah, we
It was
had a whole
family
lot.
night. We took a cruise, family.
Oh.
We took the Disney cruise.
I took a cruise too. It was on the back roads with some Bud Light.
Oh, look at that. And he lost his phone again. Again.
The lock of the week last week was Glenn, over 4,000 words on the earlier part of the show. He went way over.
Wow.
That's the first thing you got right.
But their record stands at 25-12. Now, if you're not winning with that, it's not our fault.
Cash them in.
Cash them in. Mortgage picks. Have you lost one yet?
The mortgage picks have all been on. There was one upset pick that was lost, and that was Minnesota last week. And we went out on a limb, We try and pick real upsets for you that are going to pay you big on a money line.
Right, exactly. You know what you're doing. All right, what do we got this week, Nasty? Give me some
Nasty.
Give me some college gridiron. We need something big.
We're going to start Thursday.
All right, you love the primetime games.
I love everyone getting excited early in the weekend. Get off me. And we're going to start.
Just so you guys know, last Thursday I was in here and they had a rough night.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous game. We're going to take the U over Virginia right now.
Miami.
Right now it's at -8.
The Criminals.
The Criminals are playing good football right now. They beat a pretty good Georgia Tech team last week. They're going to fight to stay in that ACC hunt. Take them.
All right.
Interesting game of the weekend. Michigan State coming off a big win on Wisconsin. They got to go to Nebraska this week.
Uh-oh. What do we got?
We got it at -2 right now, Michigan State.
Wow. All
right
so
now, we're going to take Michigan State.
-2.
-2
on the roll. We're going to go on the roll.
On the road.
On a roll, they are.
Awesome. All right.
Oklahoma's got to bounce back after a tough loss to Texas Tech over the weekend. They got to go to Kansas State
Kansas
this
State.
week.
You're taking Oklahoma.
Taking Kansas State plus the points.
Ooh, KSU.
How many points?
At 6.5 right now.
Plus 6.5. Where are we playing? Are we at Kansas
We're
State?
at Kansas State.
Wow, we're getting 6.5 at home. In conference, 7-0 too.
I like Kansas State. They got a good quarterback. They can run the ball.
All right.
Stanford's got to visit USC this weekend.
Yeah, it's a big one now.
Thumped your Irish last week.
Oh, no. My Irish killed ourselves, all right?
Whatever makes you sleep at night. But Stanford, luck.
4 turnovers. You're not winning with 4 turnovers.
I know. You don't trust the quarterback.
You're driving for the tying touchdown, and we fumble a 95-yard fumble return the other way.
The luck of the Irish.
You should have heard that. I was on the phone with my dad, and he screamed, "What the F? Jesus Christ! Are you watching this?" I said, "No, I'm on the phone with you. I'm not watching it."
Who do you like?
Right then, we turn on the jukebox. It's party time.
Oh, it's party time, Jimbo.
But Andrew Luck loves the big primetime games. He's in the Heisman running. Stanford's competing to go to the national title. They go big over USC this week, and USC's not that good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which tells you Notre Dame sucks.
I didn't say they were any good, all right?
And then the lock of the week, bouncing back after a tough loss. Wisconsin travels to Ohio State. They're going to be a little upset after being up 14-0 and blowing a lead to Michigan State. They're -11 right now. Take Wisconsin.
Wow.
By the way, it was a touchdown. The Michigan State score, they replayed it. It was a touchdown. He crossed the goal line.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
There we are. There's
Miami,
Saturday.
Michigan State, Kansas State, Stanford, and Wisconsin.
Yes, sir.
We're going to roll with that.
We're going to roll with it.
Between Thursday through Saturday. All right, what are our pro picks? What we got?
Nasty Nates.
Nasty Nate.
Well, thank you for having us back, guys. We
No,
we missed you both last week. That was a good win for Big D, too. Get some confidence up before we got to go beat up the Eagles.
That's how it works.
We're going to start off Johnny Vegas' #1 pick of the week. Don't let the spread scare you. -11.5 at St. Louis. Take the New Orleans Saints. -11.5. After the display they put on, after St. Louis's loss to Dallas, you still roll with it. New Orleans double-digit win over St. Louis.
Wow. Big one.
Wow.
It's not really that much of a
But is
who's starting the quarter?
Yeah, exactly.
AJ Feely. If AJ Feely, the spread might go up to like 25.
I don't care if Andrew Luck gets drafted ahead of time and comes and plays for St. Louis. take the New Orleans Saints.
There's rumors Kurt Warner might come back and throw that game.
Hey, if FedEx and UPS ever joined forces, would it be called Fed Up? Okay, the second pick of the week. Another big one. The Detroit Lions -3.5 at Denver. After the big Tebow win, all the talk, all the controversy. How's he bring him back from 14-0? See ya, Tebow. The Detroit Lions most likely will get Megatron is back, I'm sorry, and he's going to prove why he is the premier receiver in the league.
Will Tebow walk off that game? Well, he might not be able to walk off that field.
Yeah, Megatron. We got a Megatron jersey on the show.
Megatron. What is this? Megatron. Megatron. I thought he was a Giants fan.
Who knows? What?
Yeah.
What?
That's Bob.
What
man, now he's
what Chinese quality did this come from?
It doesn't even got the NFL symbol on the side, Bobby.
Is this legal? 50? Bullshit, you're 50. Let's get the hell out of here. 50.
50's a large. He wears
Baby
he wears a kid's medium.
50's
Oh, man. I might take Miami against New York after that.
50's extra large. 48, 50's extra large.
52,
Not in Chinese, I know, because that's when I order triple extra large. I look bigger in China.
The only time I ordered Chinese was when I went to 309. And those of you familiar with 309
we got the Lions. Who we going with next?
Okay, Detroit -3.5 at Denver. Don't let it scare you. That's an easy win. I gave you two real easy ones. I'd bet heavy on New Orleans and Detroit on that.
All right, we're laying it down.
The guaranteed pick of the week.
Is this the mortgage?
The mortgage pick.
Glenn's mortgage
pick.
Thank God.
We're giving it to you.
He wants hardwood floors in the house this week.
Did you get the boat yet?
It's coming.
It's coming. All right. Well, this is for the hardwood floors now.
There's hardwood floors throughout the house. Not the cheap shit. Not the cheap stick it to the floor stuff. I mean, I want the real custom hardwoods.
This is custom hardwood at its finest. San Diego -3 at Kansas City. Don't let the Kansas City win fool you from last week.
Not a chance.
San Diego's going to go in and stop on Kansas City at home and prove why they're still in contention out in the West.
All right. Wow. That actually locks them up for the division for the year. They beat Kansas City. San Diego's going to roll in.
God. So there's that's your mortgage pick right there.
All right, we need two more. We got two more.
We're going. Minnesota had a very surprising. Actually, Curtis was a ponder on his first play.
Second play from scrimmage.
92 or 93 yards touchdown. Right?
Yep.
Don't get caught up in the hype, please. Cam Newton is the real deal.
Wow.
I agree.
Okay. As a rookie, he's performing more intense than anybody as a rookie quarterback.
Where's the game at?
We're going to be
at Minnesota.
At home. No, at home. It's in Carolina.
Oh, okay.
The game is in Carolina.
You get anything right? Anything right?
The game's at Carolina. Minnesota has to come off of that, hard
taking
fought
Carolina
-3. Carolina -3. I say.
You're taking all favorites.
Until the upset pick of the week.
Uh-oh.
Upset pick of the week.
So after Carolina,
I know who your upset is.
Okay, now Indianapolis Colts looked like a JV team.
Yes, they did.
This past week. It was bad.
Yes.
The New Orleans Saints completely embarrassed them at their own home turf.
It's true.
Okay. A horrible Tennessee team.
Not that horrible.
Did you watch them on Sunday, Jimmy?
A terrible Tennessee team, okay, is at home, -9.5. The Indianapolis Colts and Curtis Painter, Pro Bowl. Curtis Painter, Pro Bowl.
We already voted Peyton Manning MVP for the season.
Listen, the Indianapolis Colts will cover the 9.5 and possibly win the game in Tennessee.
Wow.
Take Indianapolis.
Woo! Upset special.
Upset special.
Wow, and there you have it.
There it is.
Wow.
Right there.
Wow.
What is brain food, Fish? Get him some fish sticks, because I think he might need some brain food. Nobody could possibly take the Colts.
The Colts.
Except
Colts.
Johnny Vegas.
The Colts, baby.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Hey, how mean was the guy who invented the word lisp? They actually put an S in the word.
Okay.
Wow.
Woo! There's the sirens.
All right.
We're going to take off now. We'd like to thank the guys for showing up once again. Enjoy your icy cold Bud Lights. Thanks, Dead Guy, for working the camera. Thanks, Don, for coming. We will see you next week for the greatest internet sports show there is in Quakertown.
Blitz is defined as a sudden savage attack. It is indeed all this. The theory is simple. Send more bodies at the quarterback than his blockers can absorb. The effect is sure. The premise is simple. It's a basic primal confrontation. man to man. No excuses are offered, none accepted. From the right outside, from the left outside. From up the middle they come, all with blood in their eye, all with one idea.